Hey, yo, we on the air? All right, so today we going to react to the New Orleans Pelicans versus the Miami Heat. So this is one of their first preseason games. It's actually a game that I'm looking forward to because there's so many players that I want to watch. Brandon Ingram, I feel like this is going to be a breakout year for him. Like I was telling one of my homies, I think I would take Brandon Ingram over Jason Tatum. So I want to see how he's going to play. I really want to see how Zion is going to look. I think that for him to play this, is this his first game? His first game. I don't think he has any minutes restriction. We want to see how he looks. See if Lonzo developed a better shot. And for Miami, you know, Miami get their respect. We'll watch them.
Their coaching situation with Stan Van Gundy. He brings attention to details, discipline, and defense to the Pelicans as Bam strokes it.
Really is. And Stan has his work cut out for him because this is a talented team, but a very, very young team. When you, as we NBA playoffs, so talented, but getting back to this New Orleans.
What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all, man? This is about to be a breakout year for Brandon Ingram. A breakout year. And when I say breakout, I mean he's about to go crazy because if you think about it, if you watch him in college, he's really unguardable. And I'm not going to call him KD, but he's KD-esque. Like he's, just like those long arms, his height advantage, he doesn't have a lot of weight on his body, so he can. What I tell y'all, man.
Team.
They
are talented offensive, reversal to the corner, and what a catch-and-shoot player Duncan Robinson's become. His ability with that high release to get that shot off.
Alonzo first score for Zion Williamson. 87% of his shots last year came within 4 feet of the goal, and Hero got.
I love Tyler Hero, man. You need to come to the Warriors. Come to the Warriors.
In the corner by himself, and boy, the way he's defending, if he can keep making shots like that, Harkless is going to get a lot of minutes.
There's Zion.
Is that Zion?
Defending, if he can keep making.
Ooh, boy, look at Zion handle. Okay, shit. Pelicans making the playoffs. Hey, the West is going to be so tough, man. The West is going to be so tough. But look at the handle. I didn't even know that was Zion. It looked like he lost a little bit of weight. He looked quick, easy up with the left. He left-handed, but, still.
Making shots like that, Harkless is going to get a lot of minutes.
There's Zion. The Heat do have 3 triples from 3 different Heat players, including that man who strikes again. Tyler Hero, his second kapoo. 5 for their first 8 from downtown.
One of Miami's best plays from last year, and that was Bam Adebayo setting the screen. Real best play.
Hero, his second kapoo. 5 for their first 8 from downtown.
One of Miami's best plays from last year.
Good shot. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure if it's his foundation of how he set his feet for that shot or if it's still the release. It's just as a coach, I wouldn't feel comfortable with him taking that shot. I want him to take it, but you got a lot of work to do on that shot.
And that was Bam Adebayo setting the screen. Really.
And that's just, this is the first game. There's no hate involved at all. This is the first game. And it's a preseason game, so we're going to see how he look at the beginning of the season.
A well-executed play, so hard to defend those types of plays.
Kendrick Nunn, shifty move for the inside score. So Nunn on the. Meanwhile, the Pelicans have missed 8 straight shots. They are staying in this from the free throw line as Alexander Walker. Brandon Ingram. That's Alexander Walker from way outside. First game under head coach Stan Van Gundy, who's been out 2.5 years after last coaching the Pistons and being their president of basketball.
Trying to draw contact there. If you have a driving kick, get to that.
I love it. This is why, I appreciate Stan Van Gundy because they running the offense through Brandon Ingram, and it looks like he understands the game. He's calling for pick screens. We about to see what he's about to do right here. I think he's about to attack and score.
It'll be much more open if you start attacking the rim.
Ingram on that mid-range splash gone by in the second quarter.
He's going to be a problem.
Faking the 3, now driving hard, finishing off the glass. Kendrick Nunn. Alexander Walker. That's Melly. A big man out of Italy can shoot it. Ingram will fire and bury a three.
Hey, look, bro. I just want y'all to give me my props, bro. You feel me? Because I told y'all this was going to be a breakout year for Brandon Ingram. I told y'all that Brandon Ingram is better than Jason Tatum. I told y'all if we redraft right now, I'm taking Brandon Ingram over Jason Tatum in a heartbeat. It's not even close. You feel me?
The third largest improvement in like the history of the NBA. I mean, that's just really impressive.
Oh, that's a nice stroke for Avery Bradley. Saved in and finally taken by the Pelicans. Josh Hart. Oh, nice change of position. Bam over the top of Steven Adams. Look at the hustle in the preseason opener. What a play!
Come on, are you kidding me?
Old from distance, they've missed their last 15 tries from three-point line. Here's Williamson moving away from the basket, still banking. Pelicans shooting 53% here in the first half. Hero, nice change of direction, slicing through for the score.
So that should help them too.
Pelicans up 11. Ingram with a beautiful dunk. Pelicans up 11. Ingram with a beautiful dunk. Flush, slicing through for the score.
So that should help them too.
Pelicans up 11. Flushing it on Ocala. Brandon Ingram 0 for 16 here in the second period from three-point line. Here's Duncan from downtown. Kaboom! Their home games this year in Tampa, Florida. The Raptors will host the Heat Friday night in the Heat's preseason finale. That was a nice pass by.
Continuing to attack the rim off the dribble or
running
dive
the point.
cuts.
I love
Heat
that.
right now much more effective going to the basket early here in the third.
Oh, Ingram's putting on right for Miami. They are 7 for 30 with their three-point shooting. Open look, Hart missing. Adams putting it back in. The lob for Williamson, broken up by none, but Williamson able to control it and score.
Assists for Tyler.
Just quick notation, like I was saying about Ja Morant in my previous video when I reacted to the Grizzlies game versus Minnesota. Like what I see from Zion right now is he's being a lot more patient. You know, he's letting the game come to him. He has that athleticism. He's stronger than everybody, but he's getting his buckets when he can, and they are letting Brandon Ingram really take control of the team. And I think that's so smart of him, and I think that's going to help his body out more. I think that's going to develop his game, and I think that's going to make the Pelicans an overall better team.
I think Achua can score a couple buckets a game just on those types of plays alone, rolling to the basket, providing a target. And
American Athletic Conference Player of the Year last season as a first-year man. Zion again is rolling in, knocking down defenders. 6 points version of the New Orleans Pelicans.
Lonzo Ball showing you a dimension. He's an improved three-point shooter. Got rid of that hitch on his shot. Made a couple too that a Harden or a Steph Curry would. But boy, we're going to see Duncan is going to face a lot.
Hold on real quick. We're going to shout out my man Steph Curry right here. 402 threes. Nobody will ever do that again in history. I'm saying that right now. Nobody will ever make 400 threes in a season again in history. And you got to think, James Harden only has 378 threes in a season because he was the only one shooting the ball on the team. You feel me? He wasn't getting it within the floor of the game. I'm going to take this shot. So
a lot more defense this year, already the way New Orleans.
Full court one-on-one battle with Bradley and Bledsoe, two dogged defenders, just showed off those defensive skills. And then Pat Riley requested Struss down with a rebound. Eric Spoelstra said he was going to try to play a lot of his younger players here in the second half. As Leonard connects from downtown. And these two teams will meet in Game 2 of the regular season, a noon start on Christmas Day, and you can enjoy it right here with us. 4 points and a couple of rebounds in his 9 second-half minutes. Leonard steps into a three. Kaboom! Myers Leonard, his preseason opener for both clubs. Pelicans play the Bucks Friday before opening in Tampa against Toronto next Wednesday. That's Melly with a triple. Continuity of having 12 men back from last year's conference championship team. Oh, what a steal by Ingram. Took the inbound away from Bradley and set up Jackson Hayes.
Avery Bradley just telegraphed that pass, and that's what Jackson Hayes does. You can throw the ball up, and that young man that's got such length and athleticism can go get it.
As you come in, you know you got to improve your team's toughness and defense, and they have gotten off to a good start in their first game under Stan Van Gundy. That's Melly again. Is under 8 minutes left here in the game. Kendrick gets by Alexander Walker, sets up Matt Struss, and the former DePaul Blue Demon Barry, and Andre Iguodala.
Interesting, two different philosophies by the coaches here, with Coach Spo opting to rest his older work.
KZ Okpala and B.J. Johnson, second-year man out of LaSalle in Philly, are into the game as Cairo Lewis Jr. Nunn using the Achua screen. Finds Struss in the corner. Oh, it's a good pass by Nunn. There's Struss looking for his fourth triple of the fourth quarter. Nunn on the pickup. And Nunn on the score over the top of Jackson Hayes. 10 from the foul line in the game. Pelicans ahead by 15. There's Precious. And that was really nice looking try. And the steal from Josh Hart. Able to knife his way through the steal and the score for 15 now with under 2.5 minutes left. Williamson still working, still scoring. 4:05 shooting in his 18 second half minutes. Zion still going at it.
Lake City, Chris Paul's Suns debut on the
What I like most about Zion's game right now is his pacing, I think.
road against the Jazz.
Is that it?
3 ball.
Okay. Hey, look, for all my subscribers out there that get mad that I watched the game all the way through, I just think that it's respectful to the game to watch it all the way through and not cut it off and not fast forward it. And, you know, the video only 7 minutes. You know, my video may be 15 to 20 minutes, but it's only 7 minutes. But like I said, Brandon Ingram looks good. He looks so good. And if they run the offense through him this year, he may have an MVP caliber season. Zion, if you play the way you play, you're going to get your stats, you're going to get your rebounds, you're going to get your assists, but you're also going to be able to build your game. And you look great. You know, you don't look as reckless. It looks like you got a lot more lean muscle on you, and it looks like your right hand is better too. I saw that right hand layup. So, man, Pelicans look good. I'm going to say the Pelicans definitely going to make the playoffs. That's just going to make it so much harder for the West, you know. But we're going to see how that goes. Miami Heat, you know, I'm not really sure what I expect out of the Miami Heat. Like, they shocked me even getting to the finals last year. I think they got a lot of good, solid pieces, but I think Miami has a bright future because they have a lot of tradable assets. So I think Miami has a bright future for their tradable assets. I think the Pelicans have a bright future because they got some superstar players. If we gonna run, check this out. If we gonna run the offense through Brandon Ingram and Lonzo Ball hasn't developed a more consistent shot, you know, even though he was the number 2 pick, I would trade Lonzo Ball, especially if Brandon Ingram can run the point. You know, let us just get another solid point guard or another shooter to surround Zion and Brandon Ingram. But yep, that's all for me, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna try to do this every day, you know, until the finals, but we're gonna see how that works. Until then, peace.